Hey San Antonio, it's Raul Maya here with Coldwell Banker DN Harper Realtors, and I have put together a quick little 4-item list when it comes to purchasing a home. There are 4 myths that I plan to bust today, hopefully to clarify things for you. So let's get this going. So myth number 1 that everybody gets stressed out about, which is you can't afford the down payment. So let's do this. Stop telling yourself you can't afford the down payment, because that is a most common misconception thing that everybody thinks about. I can't afford the down payment. I don't know how much I need to put down. But in actuality, we have a lot of loan programs that we can provide to you as a first-time home buyer that will assist as your down payment. Hence the name, Down Payment Assistance. So don't forget that there are programs out there to assist you when it comes to purchasing your home. So myth busted. So myth number 2, now is not a good time to buy. And I'm sure we've all heard that. But the 2 things that you want to keep into consideration when it comes to purchasing a home and when the best time is. So the first one would be the cost of the home and the mortgage interest rate of the home. And that will kind of tell you when's a good time to buy. So, but many of us have gone together. We have our strategies, we have our charts. We know when a good time it is to buy. But everybody's saying from here to 2019, it's expected to increase by 20%. So if you're thinking, I'm going to wait till next year till something happens, so interest rates drop, I can honestly tell you, if people are saying and experts are saying that from here to 2019, we're expected to increase by 20%. So I would say now is a good time to buy. Myth number 3, the common one as well, my credit isn't good enough. I'm sure that can be daunting, that can be stressful to think about, hey, I don't think my credit's good enough to qualify to purchase a home. But you actually don't really know what you qualify until you come with us, until you ask a simple question, until you get with one of our lenders to get pre-qualified. So I don't want to discourage anybody and say, hey, your credit isn't good enough, because there have been a lot of loans that have been closed and a lot of homes that have been purchased when we have a client that comes in with a credit score that's fair, that's okay. So if you're considering purchasing a home but you're not too sure what your credit score will look like, contact us, of course. And we'll get you with one of our amazing lenders who can determine whether or not you qualify for a home. So hopefully that busted your myth, thinking you can't qualify because your credit score ain't good enough. And myth number 4, let this be known to anybody who is renting. So a lot of people think that renting is cheaper than purchasing. I know, even I know that purchasing a home is way cheaper than renting. But we have statistics that actually prove that purchasing a home is 38% cheaper than renting. I'm going to say that again. Purchasing a home is 38% cheaper than renting. So if you think that I'm just going to stay here in my rental because it was easier to get into, there was less paperwork, there's less money. But in reality, you're the one that's losing money. So let's turn this around. Let's get you into the purchasing mindset that you can qualify. We have a lot of mortgage bankers that can qualify you to get you into the dream home you absolutely love. So let's get you out of that rental and into a purchase. You guys can leave today with some knowledge in your hands. And if you have any questions, you can always reach me here in Facebook or any of my other platforms, Snapchat or Instagram. I'm on Twitter, but I'm not that good on Twitter yet. And I can answer any questions you have. You can also reach me at 210-649-7980 to answer any of your questions that you have. So until then, guys, have a good one.